Presenting at Congress of
Respected Therie ji, Ranajit ji, the Mello Sahab, Mahima ji, Vivek Jain ji, my friend P. Lasu ji, and dear friends. So, first of all, I want to congratulate Sharif ji and all of you for becoming new office bearers. That's the easy part, to become office bearer. The difficult part is to now start working. So I wish all of you all the best. I think we must unite everybody else. It's in Nagaland, the majority community are Christians. Though rest of India, the Christian community is a minority community. So it's a state which has got actually minority all over. Because even the Christian community is a minority community as far as the country is concerned. I like the way Mr. Sharif has organized this meeting. It's a first step. It's a good step. And you'll get a lot of support from Mr. Therie. He is always available. I just wanted to finish off by saying that now that the elections are coming up in Nagaland, it is also very important that every one of us start getting active in the field. 900 plus voters in the Kohima Assembly. So every town, there would be certain percentage of voters. So your idea is to get them to even in Mon there would be at least 200-300 easily, or Mokok Chungo or Zanaboto or any other place. So the idea is not only Dimapur. Idea is to reach out to the minority communities across the whole of Nagaland. I think we all should get prepared for the elections which are coming. For so many years, Nagaland has suffered. So it is important. I mean, I've been going on the Kohima highway for so many years. And that highway is not being built. Hospitals are not in good shape. Schools are not in good shape. Connectivity is not in good shape. Corruption is at the... in Karnataka they're saying 40%. 40% pays the CM 40%. I don't know if you know that. Karnataka, the government of BJP, it has been named as 40%. But Mr. Rio's government is 90%. 90% commission. So we must make sure that we all get active in the field. And I wish you all the very best. We got a team of people who have come from Delhi to support you in whichever way we can from the AICC. Mr. Therie is a very, very decent, good, hard-working, brave leader you have in the party. So I'm quite sure that Mr. Sharif will take all his help. So once again, I wish you all the best and Godspeed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My friend, my colleague, Mr. Sharif Ahmed, he has been in the Congress from the beginning. Being Executive Committee member of Dimapur District also. And he is now Senior Advocate. I'm happy that he has agreed to become the Chairman of the minority. We need a strong person to head the minorities here in Dimapur. You have to spell out your right. A person who can stand for you. A person who can stand in difficulties with you should be the leader. And I think I found Mr. Sharif Ahmed. I am grateful to him. Dr. Ajay Kumar, he was beaten black and blue. You can see these Tripurans, let us go and finish them. I am not going to spare them. But despite of all this problem, he wanted to see Nagaland and also get the assessments and develop his own perception for the forthcoming election. I'm extremely grateful to Dr. Ajay Kumar. I have a friend, Ranajit. AICC Secretary who has been always with us. I think almost 3-4 months we'll fight, we then eat together, drink together, and share our opinions. This is how we solve our problems. I'm happy that Runit has joined us. You came, I think, almost a week time back, and I'm happy that you are picking up very well. I told you the society of Nagaland, how we make decisions, and I think he has picked up. I also welcome, we came together in the same flight, but I didn't know that they were coming this morning. So, Mahima Singh is AICC observer, and she is a media in charge. She will be with us throughout the election. And we also have Vivek Jain. He will be looking after our election war room throughout election. Thank you. You're all welcome. You know, other friends. First of all, I thank each and every one of the minority communities. I think maybe we have altogether 24 minorities here in the state. 24 small communities. But don't think you're small. Nagaland, everybody is small. Nagas are divided into 16 tribes, 32 dialects. So you're only 24, you are bigger than us. So we are all equals. I want you to be at home and feel equality with the Nagas. Because those whoever have been in the electoral since 1963 onwards, now we have, I think, changed the date to 79 or something. But then, there are many of you whose descendants were born here. Before Nagas could come to Dimapur area, you were all here in Nagaland. Therefore, I think we ought to thank you all for having shared the land with the rest of the Nagas. Many of the Jains have come here before 150 years ago. Many of the Muslims also somewhere about 150, 140 years. And Dimasas, Karabes, Romes, Zemes, Lemes, all this, although part of them are from Nagaland, from Manipur, because Nagas have been divided in between Manipur, Nagaland, Myanmar, Assam, Arunachal. So we are spread out. That is one of the main reasons we have struggled for 90 years. And because of our peculiarity, unique history, I think it was the magnanimous heart of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru who gave us statehood with Article 371A, recognizing the culture, custom, tangible and intangible culture, custom, and also the social practices that differ from some of the societies, communities. We have our own uniqueness. Métis have their own uniqueness. Biharis have their own uniqueness. Otherwise, if you look at any community, they have their own uniqueness. That's how.
Some changes in the program. DCC President, he is out of station due to some emergency meeting, so he has to leave. Before that, I will announce for induction of the new office bearers. So everybody has to write the name and see. I call on Mr. Ata Tapada, the newly inducted Vice Chairman of Nagaland Minority Cell under PCC. Please stand up. He'll be our new Vice Chairman. Next, we have one Rajkumar Dey. Is he present? Rajkumar Dey from the Bengali community. He told me that he is on the way. Then we have from our Romai community. His name is Mikhomlung Romme. He is inducted as the state coordinator for social media NPCC minority. Next, oh yes, Mr. Rajkumar, he has already arrived. He is also the Vice Chairman from the Bengali community for minority. Please stand. We had another Mr. Shamsher Singh. Due to some urgent work, he has to left for Guwahati. So he is not present today. He is from Punjabi community. We have from Kohima district President Mr. Sakti Pashwan. Mr. Solo Kumar. He is the Secretary for Kohima District Minority. And Mr. Dilip Kumar. He is the Secretary for Kohima District. And Neeraj Kumar. He is also the Secretary for Minority Committee in Kohima District. So from Dimapur, we have Suraj Jain. Suraj Jain, Secretary for Dimapur District Minority Department. So for induction up to this much.
Places with the mainland of India. Just imagine what the scenario is after the removal of Article 370 from Kashmir. Anybody can go there, anybody can buy the properties, anybody can settle. What about the residents of those areas? What about the domiciles? Imagine if the other people comes here, start purchasing the property in the tribal areas, what will happen actually to the Nagas? Their identity. After persecution, what will be the left out? Think before we proceed. As Dr. Ajay Kumar has just now told us, the rate of corruption has reaching 90%. Just understand what will be the scenario after a few years. This is the last chance. Once you lose it, you will realize that nothing will be left over after 5 years. Because then there will be no political parties. There will be no hearing from the Naga side. Everything will be dominated, completely crushed by the Hindutva and this dirty game of religion-based politics. I give my appeal that recently we had come across few facts and very, very surprising facts. Northeast Christian Month had been established and it was written very clearly affiliated to RSS. Christians are innocent. They are not deep into politics. But really, they will understand after some time, once after going towards a political group which is affiliated to RSS, what future it can give it to you. When the political leaders from RSS, they say it openly on the stage that the Muslims and Christians are actually threat for the country, remove them. The party who is actually killing the priests, demolition of churches, not making the Bible societies to run, creating hurdles every second day, putting the false cases on the priests and the bishops. The party is completely anti-Christian. Will they actually favor you? I don't think so. We need to understand the reality before stepping forward. The problems here which we have understood in few days, the unemployment, the dropping down of the development, the cost of living is high, corruption is high. Still in Nagaland, after so many years, there is no proper water supply, no pump houses, no municipal water supply. Still the people are using the bore water. Why can't the government provide? When they came in the political system, in the power, they said that we'll provide you water, we'll provide you electricity. Where is it? There is hardly 7 hours or 8 hours of electric supply here in Nagaland. Why it has been given to the other states? Why the power generated has been given to other states? That is the question. The own people had been left out starving in all the aspects. In aspects of food, in aspects of employment, in aspects of everything. And finally, what we see when the people are starving, finally they come up with the lucrative options. Only in the time of elections. Just like in the mainland of India, the SC and STs are treated as Hindus only during the elections, and after that they become Dalit. Similarly will be the conditions of the people of Nagaland, that during the elections you will be treated as Indians and later you will be called as Christians and Northeast people. Think wisely before we step forward. It's a time to get united. It's a time to make the Congress stronger. It's a time to make the hands of Sri Rahul Gandhi ji stronger, the man who is walking just for the sake of unity across India on his feet in this cold time from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. He has sufficient for his survival. Still he is struggling for whom? He is struggling for his motherland. He is struggling for the people. He is struggling for the constitution. What if the constitution has been eliminated? What will be our standing? You have to understand this basic fundas. If you don't, it will be really tough time in the next upcoming 5 years. There will be nothing left out. Remember, things are not to speak, but yes, I would insist that action speaks louder than words. Better we get tighten up seat belts. Journey is about to begin. 1 month left out. I wish my whole team, the whole Congress family, a very good luck. And I'll be always available. And I appreciate the support of K Therie sir.
अभी नॉर्थ ईस्ट में असम में ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट हो गया है. माइनॉरिटी सिर्फ मुस्लिम और क्रिश्चियन नहीं, माइनॉरिटी में हिंदू, माइनॉरिटी में जैन्स, मराठी में भी है, बंगालीज में भी है, मुस्लिम में भी है, क्रिश्चियन में भी है, बुद्धिस्ट में भी है और भी है एक्सेट्रा. इसलिए हमको सिर्फ यहाँ का बारे में और वहाँ का बारे में ऐसे नहीं सोच के एज ए ट्रू इंडियन, एक हम हिंदुस्तानी होने का नाते हमारा फर्ज क्या बनता है. इट इज आवर बाउंडेड ड्यूटी टू सेव द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट्स विद द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. अगर हमारा संविधान को हम बचाना चाहें तो अभी से हमको एकजुट, वी हैव टू यूनाइट एंड सेव आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. नाउ आई विल स्विच ऑफ टू, आई रिक्वेस्ट श्री राणा मुखर्जी to speak a few words to our minority community.
President Mr. Therie, AICC in charge Ajay Kumar ji, Minority Department Observer Runit, Mahima, AICC Observer for Media, Vivek Jain, who's joined us as AICC Coordinator, Vice President Lasu, Vice President Anjanshi, Vice President Subhang Beden, Youth Congress President Lima, and all my friends over here, including the media. I will start this with an observation made during the Dimapur Bharat Jodo Yatra by Mr. Therie when we were walking here. My friends in the media covered us the day that we walked 22 kilometers. We were walking through, I think, Marwari Basti, but effectively through Dimapur 1. And all of you know, because all of you live here, the condition of the roads. the condition of everything over there in terms of development. And Mr. Therie told me, this is the area that pays the most tax in entire Nagaland. And this is the area that gets nothing done for it. That is precisely the state of the general population, the non-Naga population, what we here are calling the minority department population of Nagaland. It is the non-Nagas that are industrious, they live in Dimapur, they do the most business. The fact is that they are the ones who are paying multiple taxes and they are the ones that are getting zero developmental benefits. This department is here in order to cater to the needs, to bring those aspirations to the political class of Nagaland via the Congress Party. And as a Congress Party, we are also committed to looking after the developmental needs and the aspirations of the general population, of the non-Naga population that live in the state of Nagaland.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.